game, you come back, and obviously you were making plays.
I was a little banged up, but good enough to go. I couldn't, never want to miss any game, so I had to get it back out there for my boys. But we got a nice 24 hours full recovery, so I'll be good.
What was it? It looked like a hip?
Just got banged up a little bit, got hit kind of in an awkward area, but we'll see tomorrow and kind of let the adrenaline and all the other pain go away and see kind of what we're left with.
What was said in the locker room at halftime when you guys were just holding on to a slim lead?
Laser focus and focused energy. We weren't not doing what we needed to do, but not executing to the point where we wanted. We had missed on some. We had talked on it earlier in the week of not missing on long foul balls, and I know I missed one early and Gunner, and they did a good job of making the deep balls contested and making it hard for us. But I think when we came out there and got back to what we do of being energy, and we pride ourselves in the receiver room of being able to make those explosive plays. So we just needed the energy to get out there. Once we got one, it was like we didn't even miss in the first half.
You mentioned explosive plays. The 20, I think it's 29-yarder you caught in the fourth quarter. Was that kind of a jump ball? Can you kind of walk us through that?
Yeah, I think Tyler had a quick run, and we kind of got up there quick, and they were giving us the one-on-one matchups that we wanted, and I pride myself in being able to win those one-on-one matchups, and Jared made my job easy laying it out there and able to come down with it. That was huge. I owed him one because I left one out there in the beginning, so I'm glad he came back to me.
So you got the unsportsmanlike for defending your brother pretty much, and then it looked like they were going to flag you for the celebration. They picked it up. What did they say to you there?
To be honest, I'm not too sure what exactly the call was, but yeah, I mean, I saw blood when he came after number 45, so that was something that, I mean, it was almost, I didn't even think about it before, and then before I knew it, Kalani was in my face, so I definitely out-coached that one, but I mean, that was more of an energy play than anything on the touchdown.
Was that game unusually chippy or full of trash talking?
A little bit. I mean, we came out here to the south, and we knew that they were going to have a home advantage of being at senior night, but Cougar Nation showed up as always, and so they made it fun. But it definitely was a nice chippy one, and they kept us on our toes the whole game, and I was happy to see that we were able to. I mean, Mr. Algier does it again, our O-line, and we trust in him. I think we got the ball with 8 minutes left, and we finished off the game. It's been like that almost every game this season. When we get the ball in the fourth quarter, it's hard to bring down that guy, and our O-line it's like they get stronger in the fourth quarter. So I love seeing that. As much as I love run blocking and scoring touchdowns, and I mean catching the deep ones, it's always fun to see Tyler carry 7 dudes for 8 yards every time.
Did you see or get hit by any food thrown on the sideline? Kalani mentioned that.
Luckily I didn't. I think that might have been a first half thing, because I think it would have been pretty feisty out here in the second half.
You mentioned the fans. That's got to be a pretty unique environment here. You seem like you're having a blast.
Yeah, such a blast. I mean, we look up, we hear the BYU chants all up, and you look up in the second raft up there, and it's full of blue. Everybody's chanting BYU. So once again, Cougar Nation always showing up. We love those guys, and it's always fun. We came all the way out here, and for them to travel with us, we had to put on a show for them, and always appreciate those guys that keep us going.
What's the mentality heading into USC next week?
That's a talented team. Everybody knows. We just got to come in all 4 quarters. We didn't execute the way we wanted to, and there are some things that we left out there and some things that we had game planned that we didn't execute on. So I think coming back into practice, got to tighten up. They're a talented team, and it'll be fun. This is my first time playing in the Coliseum, and I know a lot of boys. That's a college football dream to go out there. So it'll be fun. It'll be a crazy environment for us, and we know as much as there'll be red out there, there's definitely going to be some blue. So it'll always be fun for the Cougars.
Thanks, Puka.
See you guys.